Guys, welcome back to the OVC YouTube channel. Today, Elsarie is going to be telling us about her au pair USA experience. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Great, thank you. Can you tell us where you are based in the States and what is it like au pairing for your host family?
Okay, so I'm in a town in California called Lafayette. It's in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's like an hour drive from San Francisco.
Okay.
It's really nice, really sunny, really safe, and I think everyone that is working in San Francisco is actually moving out of the city because it gets so expensive and busy. So they just want like peace and quiet.
Yes.
So it's really good out here, and I'm looking after two kids. The boy is 12 years old and the girl is 9 years old, and they go to two different private schools, so they are very nice and very sweet.
Oh, awesome. And what was your reasoning for choosing OVC to do your au pair program?
So when I was in high school, I think it was like my 11th or 12th grade, we had this exhibition at our school hall where we had like a few universities and like agencies that came to talk to us, and I signed up with OVC, and like every week or every day even I received emails from working on a cruise ship or like working even on summer camps in America. So I thought, this is what I want to do. I mean, I just want to go study first at the university, and then when I'm done, I want to be part of like a program, and I chose the au pair program.
Okay, so what did you study at university before you started your program?
I studied communication science and corporate marketing.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And did you experience any homesickness or culture shock since being on your program?
So this year is a little bit different than any other year because of the pandemic.
Yes.
So I'm used to being away from home, like even from first grade in school. I went to boarding school. So it wasn't really difficult for me to be away from home so long, but I have to say, like I think in my 7th or 8th month I felt a little bit homesick because I couldn't really get out and meet other new people. So the family, they're very nice, but I mean, I'm taking care of their children, so they were a little bit strict of me going out and meeting new people every weekend. So I felt a little bit like homesick, but I just went on our WhatsApp group and I just asked, hey, who wants to go for coffee? And so some people answered, and I went for coffee with someone, I think that next weekend. So that was very nice. And then I actually became over it.
Yes. And where are some of the other au pairs from that are in your area? And do you meet up with them often?
So there's a lot of Spanish speaking girls from Colombia, Mexico, and there's one from Germany and China. Yes, so they're all over the world.
Quite a few au pairs. Okay.
Yes.
So how do you feel with the support given on program, that your area director is there to help you when you're feeling homesick or when you're having a problem within your host family, and then she's there to check in with you and your cluster meetings? And so how do you feel with all of that?
Every month we get an email from Au Pair Care that say, okay, we have to complete our monthly check-in. So you go on their website, you just say, okay, I don't have any trouble with my family or anything, and you have to share like one thing that you did with the family or an adventure that you had. So that's really nice. And so they ask you, did you stay with your hours that you're supposed to be working? So that's really nice. And our area director, she's on our WhatsApp group with all the girls. So every time when we have a question or a problem, she responds immediately. And when she's not available for the next hour, she will tell us, okay, if you have any questions, please ask me now because I'm not available tomorrow, whenever. And she's very helpful, like even with the COVID testing and everything, she has a lot of information if you want to know anything about that.
Okay, no, that's really nice. It's really helpful to have all of that. And a good support system always makes things a lot easier, especially when you are feeling homesick or just feeling a bit out of place.
Yes.
I wanted to ask, what is your work schedule like, or your day-to-day routine like within your host family?
Again, like this year is, I think, different from other years. So both my host parents, they work from home during this time. So I have to say it's really nice to have them here because they knew are kind of flexible. So when I got here, I had to drive the kids to school, and then when I came back, I had time for myself. And then they had like distance learning. So that was quite tough. I mean, I had to sit with them from 9 o'clock in the morning to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I had to help them with work and everything. So that was like the only time that I was actually really busy. And so sometimes I make dinner, so that keeps me like busy in late afternoons. And so now the girl is back in school, so all that I have to do is take her to school, go and get her. So traffic is a little bit hard because they go to school in another town or city. So yes, that's basically it. But if they don't have school, then I don't know. I'm really flexible. So if I want to go somewhere, I can just ask the parents, okay, can I quickly go somewhere? And then they said, yes, we're here. We'll take care of the kids.
That's nice.
And now I start at 7 and yes, maybe finish at 6 o'clock.
Okay, no, that's not bad at all. And have you got the chance to venture out and explore or sightsee or travel at all since being on your program?
Yes, I met a South African au pair close to San Francisco. My host family knows her host family. So we've been there once and we really just connected. And so my host family was comfortable with me going to her like every weekend. So I went there and we did some exploring, went to the beach, went to San Francisco. And other than that, I went to North Dakota to visit someone. I went with a Colombian girl and a Mexican girl to Los Angeles for a weekend. So that was really nice.
Yes.
And for Thanksgiving, I went to Oregon with a friend, also a South African friend that I met at Au Pair Academy. So that was really nice.
Yes. And what are you planning to do to get your credits needed for the program? Are you doing an online class, or are they still doing those Au Pair weekend classes? I don't know how it's working at the moment.
So everything is online. And there's this website or link that our area director gave us. So I just went on their website. It is especially for au pairs, it is provided by Hudson College, Community College. So I did one course, it's 3 credits. So you just I did like a IMC integrated marketing communications course, which was really nice because it was based on all the work that I actually did when I was studying. So you just have like an hour class on a Saturday morning and a Sunday morning, and then every week for I think 4 weeks, you need to submit like a small assignment, like 2
Okay.
paragraphs maybe. So that was really easy, and you can do it on your own time. And next weekend I am going to do another online course from them. It's like a social media and branding online course.
That's so cool. So then you have all your credits needed.
Yes.
Awesome. And are you in your first year, or have you extended, or are you going to extend?
No, I'm not going to
Okay.
extend.
Okay.
I'm finishing my program in middle February, so then I'm going home. Yes.
Okay. And how does your family feel about you coming home soon? I mean, it's not too far.
They're really excited.
That's good. So we're just going to end it off there. So thank you so much for taking time out of your morning to speak to me very quickly.
Thank you so much for having me and keeping in touch and contact me.
I hope to get some pictures to see all your adventures. I really want to share with other young ladies that are looking to sign up, and so they know what to expect.
Yes, I will do that.
Perfect. To everyone else that's watching, please remember to like the video and subscribe below. Thank you.